So you want to know how to avoid becoming a gym douchebag. Well, you're in luck because I'm going to tell you in this video. What's up? I'm Sawyer with Resurrected Body Recomposition. You're gay. As usual, I'm going to produce this video without any edits, a script, images, colors, music, pictures, graphics, naked guys, naked girls, because I'm not a faggot like all the other YouTubers. Okay, so how do you not become a gym douchebag, which is probably the worst thing on this planet? How do you do that? Because on one hand, you want to get in shape. Oh, I should have said before I started, I'm filming this video with my shirt off, kind of ironically talking about how to not become a gym douchebag. I'm not doing it because I'm a gym douchebag, alright? I'm doing it because I got super fucking sunburn over the weekend and it hurts like a motherfucker. I don't know if you can see it. So, that's why, alright? That's why. Not because I'm one of those guys. But anyway, on one hand, you want to get in shape. You want a good body, right? You want to pull girls. You want to attract women. Understandable. On the other hand, you also don't want to become one of those guys that everybody hates at the gym, slamming weights, bringing their chicken and rice to the gym. Fucking, they got a separate duffel bag full of supplements. They bring in their food, their pre-packaged gay food to bars and restaurants. They can't hang out with their friends because they're too busy at the gym. They live and breathe the gym, which is pathetic. So how do we avoid becoming that while still achieving this? That's what I'm going to try and break down today. So, let's first go over like what a gym douchebag does that makes him a gym douchebag. Then we can avoid these things and take a different route. So what does he do? He's at the gym all the time. Like 7 days a week, he's at the gym. Anytime you go there, he's there. Another thing, he brings his food everywhere, right? Brings his food to the gym, brings his food to restaurants. Can't eat regular food because, you know, his macros, bro. Another thing, he's got his duffel bag full of supplements that has a bunch of powder and shit on it, and it gets everywhere in the gym. Another thing, can never do anything because if like his friends ask him to hang out, he's at the gym. I would say that's a pretty good list. Oh, he wears like the stringers. The stringers that literally just cover his nipples like this, nothing else. He flexes at the gym, you know, he flexes, looks in the mirror. I would say that's a pretty good list. So, how do we still get you the body that you want without doing that stuff? It's actually fairly easy, alright? So, we'll stick with the first one here. What is this message? We'll stick with the first one here. He goes to the gym all the time. He's always at the gym 7 days a week. No matter what time you go there, he's there. Do you have to go to the gym 7 times a week and be there all the time to get the body that you want? No. You don't. You only have to go 1 time per week, actually. Go to the gym once a week on like a Saturday or Sunday, spend a few hours there, hit all of your muscle groups, biceps, triceps, shoulders, traps, back, chest, abs, legs. You work your forearms enough. Don't worry about those. You only 1 time a week. That's all you have to do. Don't have to go 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week. You have to go once. My rule of thumb is you need to hit every muscle group at least once per week, going until failure. So you have to work your muscles hard, right? You have to work them hard. So we have that one solved. Okay. Don't have to go to the gym 7 times a week. Just once. Now, this next one is he brings his pre-packaged faggot-ass food everywhere and annoys everybody with his chicken and looking for a microwave and all that gay shit. Do you have to do that to achieve the body you want to achieve? No, you don't. You can actually eat whatever you want. Now, if you're trying to lose fat, you have to be in a calorie deficit. If you're trying to gain muscle, you have to be eating right around your maintenance calories. If you don't know what those mean, I have a lot of videos, bro. Go through the videos. It goes into like both of these things. There's a lot of them that go into it. So you have to figure out your goal first. Are you trying to put on muscle? Are you trying to lose fat? Or are you trying to do both? So if it's lose fat, calorie deficit. If it's build muscle, slight calorie surplus or right around your maintenance calories. If it's both, losing fat and building muscle, slight calorie deficit or right around your maintenance calories. Like a slight calorie deficit. Then it doesn't really matter what you eat. My rule of thumb here is you have to get at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Okay? And then you also have to be in your calorie limit. So you can figure that out just by going online, typing calorie calculator. It'll have you enter a bunch of shit. Weight, height, activity level, age, gender, male or female. And then that'll spit out a number. That's how many calories you need to eat in a day to maintain your weight. Right? So once you have that number, you just have to be within that number, and you have to be getting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Don't have to eat chicken and rice, don't have to eat chicken and broccoli. You can have Oreos every single day. If you get enough protein and you are within your calorie limit, you will hit your goal. Simple as that. Simple as that. What was the next thing? Next thing, he's got a duffel bag full of supplements. Pisses everybody off because it gets the gym dirty. Do you need supplements to achieve your body? To achieve the body that you want? No, you don't. Supplements are optional. You don't need to take any. Right now, I don't take any. I used to, but I don't anymore. If you're gonna get supplements, the best ones would probably be protein. I always like the gold standard whey protein. It just helps you hit that 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day rule that I said. It makes some pretty good flavors too. And then the next one would probably be creatine. Voice cracking. Next one would probably be creatine because that's like the most researched sports supplement in the world, and a lot of people take it. A lot of people see good results from it. So those would be my two. You can take a pre-workout if you want, not necessary, but protein and creatine, probably the best supplements if you're going to take them. Again, they are not required, they are optional. So that is up to you. And you don't need to bring them to the gym. Alright, just leave them home. Can you guys hear how nasally my voice is still? Jeez. What was the next thing? Can't do anything with friends because he's always at the gym. Listen, man. There are too many guys that do this. Me, I used to be one of them. Whenever my friends would ask me to hang out, I'd say, nah, gotta lift, sorry. Alright, I gotta lift. The older I've gotten, the more I've realized what a retard I was back then. Because it's just the gym, dude. If you miss a day, it's alright. I'm not gonna tell you what these fucking meathead, steroid, drugged up motherfuckers tell you now. No days off. No days off. I'm not gonna tell you that shit. If you wanna go do something with your friends and that means you miss a day at the gym, do it. Do it. Who cares? Because it's gonna be much more sustainable having a good time while you're trying to get your body than dedicating everything in your life to getting your body and sacrificing everything else. You're gonna wanna off yourself if you're trying it that way. So if your friends ask you to hang out or go to a party or go to the lake like mine did this weekend, which is why I got this fucking sunburn, just do it. Okay? The gym, it'll always be there. The friends, maybe not. Or the family, maybe not. It's not worth it. It is not that serious. So, yeah. If your friends ask you to hang out, go hang out. Or if your family, if there's something to do with family, spend time with your family. The older and wiser I've gotten, the more I've understood this. And you will too, young one. It just takes time. So I think that was that the last one? I thought there was one more. Oh yeah, the stringers. Do you need to wear those stringers, those cutoffs, to get the body you want? No. In fact, you should never wear those. Those are terrible. Especially if you're not in really good shape, they're gonna look fucking awful on you, bro. So don't wear those. Just wear a normal shirt. Wear a normal shirt. All the things I'm telling you guys not to do, I kind of used to do these things. So I know. Alright, I know. I used to wear the stringers. I used to bring my food everywhere. I used to deny hanging out with my friends to go to the gym. I used to go to the gym 7 days a week, sometimes multiple times a day. I was there. It's stupid. I made the mistake so you don't have to. But you have to heed my warning. You have to heed it. This video is 11 minutes. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. But, I mean, that's kind of it, though. That's kind of it. So just remember, you don't have to be this retard. You can still be like a normal guy. You know? You can still have fun with friends, eat what you want, do what you want, go where you want, when you want. If you miss a day at the gym, it's cool. Not a big deal. So there you go. There you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know if this was helpful or not. If it is, let me know in the comments that I will not read. If you didn't like the video, get fucked. If you did, drop a comment, drop share, drop subscribe. What's the other one? Drop a like. That's what it was. Share the video. Share it with your family, with your friends. Yeah. Who the fuck actually shares videos like this with their family and friends, though? I've never done that in my entire life. I don't know why people do that. Or why people say to other people to do that. I've never done it, so. Anyway, this video is 12 minutes now. I'm cutting her off. Sawyer with the Resurrected Body Recomposition. Peace.